Hi, it's Joyce with MommyTalkShow.com. All this week, I'm going to be helping moms come up with some solutions, laughing it out, crying it out when it comes to being overwhelmed and stressed out. So I hope you stick with me this week for stories from me and some other moms that I trust to help you cope. Because it seemed like everywhere I went last week, whether it was in person or some of my friends on Facebook and Twitter, every mom I talked to was overwhelmed and burnt out and sounded like she was going to make a run for the hills. So I hope you get a lot out of this week and comment and share whatever you can that you think is helpful to moms. So now that that's aside, I want to give you the 4 funny signs that I had mommy brain. The first sign was that I got lost when I was driving. I was looking for an address. It was 3405, and I was on the side of the street for even numbers. See, 3405 is an odd number. But I was on the even side of the street looking up and down, convinced that that number had to be over here. 20 minutes later, I realized that address is an odd number, and it would be over there. See, it's a sign of mommy brain. Second funny sign that I had mommy brain was that I had taken a nap over the weekend, which is great. But when I woke up from my nap, I did not know what day it was. I did not know if it was Saturday or Sunday. I knew my husband was home, so it was one of those 2 days. So I laid in bed for a little while. I walked around my bedroom for a little while. And finally, I had to come out and ask my husband, is today Saturday or Sunday? Please tell me. The third funny sign that I had mommy brain was that I noticed I would give AJ answers that weren't right when he asked me a question. And he would kind of just look at me like, really? If I told him something was blue and he really knew it was yellow, he would just pause and let me figure it out. He didn't criticize. It's a good thing about 2-year-olds. They're just like, okay, mommy, well, I know that's the wrong answer, so I'll just wait for you to get that on your own. And the fourth funny sign that I had mommy brain was when my husband actually told me that he thought that I wasn't computing what he was saying as fast as I usually would. I was just a few beats behind, then I would get it. When he would ask me something or we'd just be having a conversation. And for me and lots of moms, mommy brain is real. Your brain is as much of a muscle as it is a computer, and a muscle can get fatigued and it won't work as well as it usually does. And a computer can get hot and not work as much as it usually does. So tomorrow, I hope to give you some indications on how you can cope with mommy brain, relieve your mommy brain, improve your memory, and not get lost and do things like I've done. So I hope you stick with me all this week for stories not just from me, but from some other moms that I trust. I'm Joyce Brewer with Mommy Talk Show. I look forward to getting your feedback and your comments all this week.